Hello, my name is Jeremy Davis, and I will be presenting J. Crew for my client pitch presentation for Marketing 571. The Integrated Marketing Communication Plan Executive Summary will highlights the topics that we will cover in today's presentation. We will cover the target market, highlighting the company background, the company's focal target market and secondary market, and company positioning. Goals and objectives, which will cover the communication plan to bring in new sales and revenue from other demographics. The company communication mix and strategies, which will highlight the media plan and also strategies on how to carry out the integrated marketing plan. And lastly, a print ad that is catered towards the secondary market in which we are trying to penetrate. A little brief history about the company. J. Crew was created during the boom of the catalog sales era in the early 1980s as a company called Popular Merchandise. The company then became what is now known as J. Crew in 1985. The first retail store for J. Crew did not open up until 1989. J. Crew's primary market from its days as Popular Merchandise has been targeted towards women ages 25 to 40, a secondary market of men ages 25 to 40 as well, and here in the last decade, a market catered towards children ages 7 to 12. J. Crew demonstrates strong positioning tactics through utilizing catalogs, which it did its early days as Popular Merchandise, and websites, as it does with the jcrewfactory.com website. The company is an industry leader, towering over competitors Banana Republic, Gap, and American Eagle. Next is the SWOT analysis. One of the strengths I would like to highlight is that each year the company issues a catalog distributing more than 80 million copies, showing how big its international presence is. One of the main weaknesses is that the company doesn't have stores worldwide, hence it cannot tap into other markets. One of the major opportunities, though, for J. Crew is the company is adding deluxe shoe and handbag salons in existing stores to invite more customers, which will increase to the breadth of the existing product line. And one of the major threats that is causing J. Crew a little worry is that the rapid changes in fashion trends, as is with any clothing store. The main objectives or goals of this integrated marketing communication plan is to number one, gain more exposure with secondary markets, males and children. Increase brand loyalty with our target market, which is ladies ages 25 to 40. Increase sales revenue in all three markets. And also create a tradition of J. Crew being the one location for trendy apparel for the entire family. Our communication mix strategy covers our media plan. The plan for this is to have use multimedia advertising channels. Channels such as in-store, which will cover credit card promotions, discounts to increase weekday sales, mailing promotions to customers, email promotions to customers, television, seasonal advertising, including holidays, back to school time to target our children, and also graduation to target our young males going into the workforce. This process is used for expanded market exposure. Lastly, social media, utilizing popular social media outlets, using a special hashtag for market tracking, such as Styled by J. Crew or I've Been J. Crewed, on sites such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The media plan will be as follows. We will focus on the target market of the secondary market highlighted earlier of males ages 25 through 40. The goal is to reach approximately 50% of that market. Our planned media will be television because more men are focused on the television. Our day and time of reach will be weeknights during gaming events, thus this time will vary. The budget for this project will need to be at least 60% of the advertising budget to fulfill the costly needs of media time during gaming events. Expected return will be 20% of the reach percentage. Frequency Due to the sense that males tend to remember things when it's in more frequent, the key will be running this ad a minimum of 3 times per event. Building and maintaining customer loyalty. 2 main things will be the reward cards and the credit cards. Those both offer additional discounts and even stacked on top of in-store discounts. The credit card has a unique style guide added to it, and birthday rewards for the rewards card. Lastly, we will highlight the print ad that will be displayed during um, sporting events, during on social media. As you kind of use your search logs, these ads will come up. The ad kind of highlights the changes in trends as the previous word command to today's current word command, and it says, "Don't follow the trends, invent them." J. Crew. This is stressing that J. Crew has innovative clothing to make you stand out in your workplace. This concludes my presentation over J. Crew. In this presentation, we've covered the target market, we've covered objectives and goals, we've covered communication plan and media plan, and we've also covered a print ad. I'd like to thank you for your time and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.